through this together as a team. Let me go grab a 5-hour energy real quick. Be right back. Okay, so we left off with what may be my least, well, among my least favorite parts of any of my favorite games. I didn't like Missing Link when it came out as a standalone DLC. I downright loathe it as a part of the actual game. Whoa! But we're gonna get through this, man. I decided part of it actually, I'm being a bit inflexible. I'm trying to play this as though, actually, where the hell am I? Okay, I'm here. So I'm trying to play this as though the game didn't rob me of all the work that I've put in and all the effort that I've put in. Yeah. Hold on. So I have to adapt to the terrible decision that the developers made to put all this bullshit in here. Like that shit, what the fuck saw me? Something through there? Ooh. Oh, just a machine pistol, nothing good. So, there's supposed to be a ladder somewhere to the left.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. What's that?
Nothing. Why the? These guys see through fucking walls? Oh, this could be perfect though.
Nothing yet. It's around here somewhere.
This could really work to my favor. Come on in. Okay, don't kill me, please.
Got a man down here.
No, you don't. Come on. Oh shit. This could actually work perfectly. Nope, I don't want that shotgun. Thanks anyway. Actually, yeah, we are going to hold on to those for now. Okay. Now, shit. When I was reading online before, I was told that there's a ladder over to the left. But apparently I was lied to. Maybe it's the other left? Here, hold on. Okay. I was reading on the wiki before. I had kind of a planning session this morning because I'm not enjoying Missing Link at all, and I want to just get through it. So, all right. From CSC, okay, F section, Sallyport. Finish the biometric scan. There's a machine pistol. Yep. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Bypass by using the jump augmentation after exiting the ship via the ramp. While looking at the entrance to the loading bay, there's a ladder on the far left behind the camera. Oh, behind the camera. By either placing a single crate underneath and using the high jump leg augmentation, or stacking 3 single crates available outside the bay. Okay. That's our ticket. Here's something. Where's the camera? I hear the robot. I think that's what I hear. So now, where's this ladder? Just behind the camera, right? So actually, let's do ourselves a little favor. Let's do a quick little save here. I cannot find... Nope, no barking. Just behind the camera. Ooh, there's a guy. Let's double check that wording. Actually, when I bring up the web browser, can you all see that? I don't think you can. Interesting. Oh, because it's only capturing the game, not the overlay. There's a ladder on the far left behind the camera, but before entering the loading bay itself. Behind the camera, but before entering the loading bay. Meanwhile, there's someone at home watching this going, "Right there, you moron!" Because, yeah, apparently it's going to let... Oh, there it is! There it is! Ah! Fantastic! No. Uh-oh. Huh, I only needed 2. Cool. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you, Internet. Okay. Oh, I love the Internet. Oh my god. We'll get through this together. I believe in us. Okay. Alright, we're going to do more reading. This might be the worst stream you ever watch, but it'll be worth it. Okay, this ladder leads into a vent system that opens onto the upper crane gantry. On the opposite side, a ladder may be taken down to the loading bay control booth. On the opposite side, so I'm guessing that is the opposite side. So there's the big angry robot. Yeah, so one of my gripes about this is that this section, well, it was a DLC, now it's just part of the game, unfortunately, is that this only rewards one playstyle. The rest of the game rewards multiple playstyles. This, unless you play like it's Metal Gear, punishes the hell out of you. Oh baby. I hope I don't get seen.
Where are you, buddy?
So... okay. You're kidding. We got seen. Yep. Okay, hold on. I hate the missing link so much. Okay. So I'm guessing that it was this guy over here. Okay, let's try this again.
Access granted.
Okay, all good. Let's watch the fireworks.
Enter combat. Terminated target.
Okay. Goodbye, assholes. Alright, how about some more reading? So while they're all being shot. Rastafarian. Okay. So let's read ahead in the walkthrough. Or through a vent at the highest points above the loading bay 2 control booth. So how do I get back through there? How do I get back up there? enjoy playing video games when you can dick around with stuff like this. Haley, you can turn that down. You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh my god. Oh, this is so frustrating. Yeah, we'll just go the long way. It's fine. Are you kidding? Oh, weird. So you have to be at some awkward ass angle, or else it won't work. Okay, so we're looking for the highest point above the control booth here. There we go. Which you can't get back to if you go down to the control booth. Excuse me. That itself is just utter nonsense. Okay, so let's pause. Let's read some more. Prevent at the highest point the players not been stealthy. If using the roof vent in order to reach the maintenance vent, a detective first drop down from the crane gantry to the roof of the control booth. Okay, so let's. Excuse me. Where's the control booth? Over there? No idea.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Oh, Praxis cube. Oh. Yeah, we're doing some armor. So where's the damn control booth? Wait, that's it right there? Oh. Okay. Let's do an extra save now.
contractors must stay within designated
That looks like a hell of a
areas.
fall.
Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
That looks like a nasty damn fall. And I'm not sure that's the control booth. So how do I mitigate that fall?
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce safe credentials by security
Excuse me.
personnel. Please comply.
You will comply. Pretty sure that'll kill me. There's turrets. So... That's a control booth over there? Big dude right there. I'd love to turn the
Be
turrets
advised,
against them.
New personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
That's not the control booth. Am I just missing something really obvious? Sorry about my voice. There's the control booth. Okay. 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 So now my understanding
To Sector Alpha.
is that there's a couple dudes in here.
To Alpha.
Do I have any gas? I mean, I have gas, but do I have gas in the game? Okay. I know, I keep oversaving, but...
I heard that. Come up. What are you doing here? In cover! Acknowledge. Hit it! Trigger the alarm. Get out here.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Come on! Gotcha! Take them down!
God damn it. Okay. It's a lose-lose. So... I wonder if it would be better. Well, I don't know.
I heard that.
Cargo crew to Alpha.
Jesus. Okay, hold up. I don't have any mines, do I? Nope.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Come on, man. Come on in. I'm giving hugs.
Got a man down here. Gotta trigger the alarm.
Shit.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
What the hell is that?
It's an animation yanking me out of cover.
Get out here.
You're shooting at your friends, buddy. Come on.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Stay away from here! It's too late to hide!
I don't know that I agree, actually. You know, we're actually gonna do a third save. I have an idea. Real quick.
Fuck, I don't like this at all. Come on out!
Okay, he sounds closer than he really is.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
I guess he's gone.
Access granted.
He might be over there.
There you go. Have fun.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha.
Okay, so let's do some reading real quick. Actually, let's go and save over that last one. And, okay, let's see what the wiki has to say. Okay, I'll try. I have an objective over here.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
That's far enough, Jensen.
You were behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Why don't you put the gun down? Then maybe we can talk.
You think I'm stupid? You've got every reason in the world to hate me, and I've heard what you do to your enemies. Tell me, did you enjoy putting so many BT contractors into comas?
You're the one who let me off the leash.
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig, who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Bell Tower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all Bell Tower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia.
There's Mark.
Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Black Hawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
Yeah, my buddy Mark just started playing this too. He and I have been kind of tag team in the game.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this black project.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs. Harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp, and they just disappear.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Bell Tower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector? Why not others?
Because you're a fugitive, Jensen. The less room I give you to maneuver in, the more likely it is you'll stay one. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your Infolink once you do. Any more questions?
I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you. One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
The guards in the prison complex. Are they Burke's men or yours?
Definitely Burke's. Highly trained, special operatives. So if you start a firefight in there, don't expect to live long.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like a little clarification here about you and Burke. I take it he outranks you.
Technically, yes. But this station is only part military stockade. And while he and his unit have 100% control over the detention camp, I have authority over the base.
So I don't need to worry that this is all just some creative attempt at mutiny.
Mutiny? You think I'd risk so much because... Listen close, Jensen. Burke is a sexist, chauvinist pig. And yes, he outranks me. He's also been in Bell Tower a lot longer than me, so he's got more connections. Which he's used to undermine me at every turn. But that is not why you and I are standing here right now. People are getting hurt. Innocent people. And we have to find out why and expose it.
Exposure could destroy Bell Tower.
Bell Tower used to have honor. We do this right, it might again someday.
I don't know. You're a bunch of mercs.
I want to help, Keitner, but you're asking me to take a lot of things on faith here. It might be easier if you can show me some hard proof.
Burke's got an office in the command center. It'll be locked, but 6325 will get you in.
And then?
There might be some files on his computer. If he hasn't changed it, his login is P. Burke, spelt with an E, and his password is Theogony313.
Wow. Great. Okay.
That's
Goodbye.
all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so
Okay.
get going.
Got it.
Alan Tyler will exist by the time you reach the prison security port.
Thanks.
Just be careful.
Got it.
And try not to draw too much attention.
Bye. Okay, get another soda, be right back. Okay. And I may have grabbed some brownies while I was grabbing the soda. Okay. Let's see here. So my oldest boy has been playing the Titanfall demo. Or what are they calling it? The technical test? Whatever it is. He rather likes it. Gotta say, Titanfall 2 is actually shaping up really nicely. Thought the first one was decent, but you know, as I often do with multiplayer-only games, I kind of forgot about it after a couple weeks. But otherwise, I rather enjoyed it. Okay, and ooh. Okay. Alright. So I think the key here is for me to just chill the fuck out. And just try and enjoy myself. Can I... Is there a way for me to just walk out of this room, or do I need to go through the floor? Okay. Okay. Yeah, wrong way. Hey, 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 hey! No barking. Anyone want some dogs? If you need any that are totally untrained and bark incessantly, I have the dog. Hey! No! No! Jesus. Ugh. But yeah. You can have my parents' dogs if you want. I love dogs more than I do people. It's a good brownie. These dogs make me crazy. Huh. Shut up! Oh my god!
Are you Quinn?
Yeah.
Are you Circle Face?
Jensen, is it? You weren't followed, were you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I can believe that. They're having a hell of a time keeping up with you.
Yeah, I like to play it by ear. Whatever works, works.
Practical man, I just keep doing whatever you're doing.
Would you like a Circle Face?
Turn around my ears.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah, she told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it?
Yeah.
I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Yep.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side.
Mm-hmm.
Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you.
Okay.
For a price, that is.
Got it.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here.
Yep.
I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't a bleeding charity.
Got it.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive?
Okay.
I'm risking my neck just talking to you.
Got it.
What are you trying to pull here?
Hard telling. Come on.
Don't suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back in the ship?
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have me sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares. Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little light work, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. You interested?
It's obvious you're not a bell tower sympathizer. So if there's anything more you can do to increase my odds of getting off this base alive, I'd appreciate it.
Because I like you and because seeing you get your arse killed or captured will put a damper on the day, I'll open a special stock to you. It's normally reserved for another client, but as long as you're paying.
All right, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. But yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. And I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
Yeah, fine.
I like the sound of this.
Fucking right, you like the sound of this? It's the bollocks. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little butte lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, no idea really happened to him.
Right, so long story short, you
Yep.
need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launcher barrel, and we're in business.
Okay.
I can sweep up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
Got it.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
Any idea where they are?
If I knew that, I would have picked them up myself. You're just gonna have to make do and keep your nose to the ground. Check the obvious places first, like the cargo and receiving areas. Worst case, someone found one of the parts and brought it to administration. But I looked there last.
Got it.
Okay.
Tell me about the commander, Keitner.
Lieutenant Commander, officially. But the grunts don't pay no mind to that. She's the commander as far as they're concerned. It's the Reds who stick to the formalities, you see. Because they're Burke's boys. The spooks. Special operations. You might say there's a bit of a division of loyalty among the troops.
Between Keitner's men and Burke's?
Aye. Since time immortal, there's always been a rivalry of sorts between grunts and spooks. I always assumed it came down to ego. But it's different here. Probably because Burke's different.
What do you mean?
Well, for a start, the man might be a righteous prick, but he's got the respect of his men. And the higher-ups think he's a visionary based on some fancy tech he drummed up a few years back. In other words, the man's got a lot of influence and a lot of power, and, well, I don't think that old proverb needs repeating here.
Am I video hitching? Just noticing that.
What exactly do you do here, Quinn?
In a more civilized world, you might say I pass for the base's lead maintenance engineer. But if you look at it from Beltar's point of view, I might as well just be a glorified janitor. Pays good, though, so, not complaining.
If the pay is good, why the underground market?
Well, why not? You see, civilian contractors operate under different jurisdiction when it comes to bringing outside goods into the base. So while the rank and file grunts can only order and receive essentials, toothpaste and the like, I, being the entrepreneurial chap that I am, offer them a more robust catalogue of goods and services. You know the sort. Smokes, beverages, and gentleman's literature.
How does this involve weapons?
Now, let me finish. As an enterprising fellow, I require an exchange of valuables for these slightly less than essential supplies, and often receive some very non-civilian contractor-regulated equipment in exchange, if you catch my drift. Now, normally, I launder my stock through a contact on the mainland, but a deal in Shanghai recently fell through, so lucky for you, I've got some excess inventory to move. Consider this whole arrangement a matter of fortunate timing.
And Keitner is okay with all of this?
Not exactly. You see, some time ago, the commander got wind of my little operation down here. But before she could throw me in the brig, I offered her something I knew she couldn't refuse. Information. I ain't bragging, but I'd managed to build myself quite a little network of sparrows and gophers. I'd known for a while that she'd been at odds with that prick Burke. In the end, we reached a rather simple mutual agreement. I keep her in the loop, and she keeps my neck out of the noose, so to speak.
What can you tell me about this base?
Nothing you don't know, probably. To the outside world, it's a bell tower naval logistics headquarters and supply point for their Pacific operations. Beneath the surface, though, it's much, much more.
How so?
Look, nothing personal, mate, but I prefer if the commander did most of the informing. As far as I'm concerned, the less I know, and more importantly, the less I say in this matter, the better off we all are.
Okay.
No money back guarantee or warranty. You break it, you buy it.
All right. Huh. Okay, 2 more praxis kits. I think it's about all we can afford. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So close. Grenades, maybe? Okay.
Thanks for shopping at Quinmart.
Yep. Okay. Praxis points. Where do I want to assign these? Oh, I've got 3 of them. You know, it's funny, the vision cones just stress me out, so I'm actually not gonna do that. This is actually very, very helpful. Okay. Oh. Cool. So I've actually almost got my hacking back. That's fantastic. I don't really care about this. Honestly, we're just going to focus on getting the hell out of here. That's really all I care about at this point. I need to be done with Missing Link ASAP. I fucking hate this. Not to overstate it. No, no, Obi-Wan. Okay.
Nothing to report.
Come on, man, do something.
All quiet.
Right, Lincoln? It would be super helpful if you could join me for page of everything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start making up your phone, okay?
Oh. Detention camp. Huh. Hmm. Okay.
Access granted.
Huh. Why not? Hmm. Okay.
Access granted.
Okay. Corn. Go fuck yourself. Bi-monthly, biometric, yeah, whatever. Okay. What's that? Okay. And out of curiosity, just kind of poking around. Yep, that's annoying. Hey, Lincoln, will you please make it stop?
Access granted.
Okay. But actually, this is a really good way to level. Something I've kind of figured out on this playthrough is if I want to over level, that's the way to do it. Okay, so there's a camera like right out here. Yep. Oh. This is the office I was across from before. Huh. Can't believe that actually worked. Keep your head on a swivel. You know, it seems like in this expansion or this DLC, when I leave cover, I
Nothing to report. Out.
kind of pop out from the wall.
All clear. Over.
Damn camera. What? That's see, like just like that. What? Find his weapon, I wonder.
Nothing yet.
Shit.
I've got you. Hold it.
Huh. Well, that feels a little bullshitty, but whatever. Hmm. Oh shit.
I'll find you, you little shit.
So that's where I need to go. Okay.
Access granted. Access granted.
Okay, come on. Need to pick up the pace here. Oh, whoops.
Access granted.
Food fights. Awesome. Illuminati. Ooh. Where the hell am I? Huh. Ew. Man, what a waste. Okay. Oh, corn. Saw this guy earlier.
Access granted.
Corporal Corn. Huh. Okay. What's there?
Access granted.
Okay. All right, let's get on with this. I'm eager to finish. How the hell do I get out of this room? Oh. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on.
Activating security scan.
Okay.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Is there a really horribly long loading screen? What that's about? could start a riot in here. What do we got? We got a turret. Where's the turret?
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act. Processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to raise your concerns.
What? A terrorist? No! How could you hold us here?
Actually, hold up. Ah. Asshole. We can camp out in here for a bit. Now.
Fucking hell. Bad enough they're being sliced up by a bunch of quacks. He's got the paw at them to get his jollies. Just report.
Okay, give me turrets. Shit.
Access denied.
What is that? The Pokemon?
Yes.
Cool. You show Lincoln? Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Fucking hell. Bad enough they're being sliced up by a bunch of quacks. He's got the paw at them to get his jollies.
Okay. Okay. Let's save. And then we'll do the hack. Actually, I may even have the password now. That's no fun, though. Good, I don't. Okay, I like hacking. Alright. Don't. Come on. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Jesus. So neither of those should go off, right? Cool. Right? Oh shit, forgot about that one.
Access granted.
Damn. Fuck that up. Oops. eye. Oh my god, that's tasteless guys. Not Squeenix, but Bell Tower. Oh god, I so don't feel bad about killing these guys. Workers on the warpath. Huh. Base in the middle of the ocean. Cracks in some of the cell walls. That's funny. Oh. What does that do?
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nope.
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Access granted.
Okay. How do you get over there? How do I get over there? So you get. How do I get up there? No idea. Oh, stairs. Yeah. Okay, second save.
Coming back to fix that wall. I'm starting to think I can feel a breeze coming through the crack.
Huh. Good book. Okay. Okay. Where's the next flight of stairs? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Access granted.
Okay. Oh. So, where's the control for that?
I'm an innocent man.
Huh. It's always interesting seeing what Trump's America looks like, you know, 5 years ago. Whoa.
We have rights. I want a lawyer.
I see. Okay.
This isn't right. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a terrorist.
I know it's where I'm supposed to go, but
Where are we? You've got to know this is wrong. You can't just grab someone off the street without
there's not a control mechanism for this. Okay.
knowing go along with this.
But yeah, I apologize for bringing up Trump and his courting of the white power base. Really shouldn't talk politics on here.
Activating
So,
security scan.
if you're an easily offended Ku Klux Klan member or neo-Nazi, I don't really apologize, but you know,
Biometric data assembled.
I try to steer clear of politics, especially when we're talking about a candidate that is favored by those that are most primitive in our society.
Granted.
Oops. There. Oh, that's interesting. That looks kind of like what I was sitting at the very beginning of this really awful section of the game.
Why are you doing this? I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them?
Yep, fuck Trump indeed.
One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I'd heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they do for us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else, another facility maybe, somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
Would you like fries with that?
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different, like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no idea what it's like. Please.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
Damn. That's rough, man. I will say I'm enjoying this more than I was. Whoa. Now that I've calmed down a little bit and kind of accepted. I mean, kind of like that prisoner there. I've just sort of accepted my situation, and it is what it is. Okay, we'll hack that in just a moment. Whew. Am I going to finish this game today? I don't know. It's looking challenging.
Access granted.
Okay. Supply requisition, etc. Action of subjects. Hydra. Hail Hydra. Remit the candidate to the morgue. Remit the candidate to the morgue. Wow. Tiffany Kavanaugh. It's incredible. The cost is too much. Gary Savage. Huh. That name sounds familiar. Gary, and like I'm looking on the wiki right now. Okay, so Gary Savage is from the original Deus Ex. Huh. Thought I recognized the name. That's kind of cool. Ooh.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it.
Oh, go kill him.
You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Dr. Reed.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
Oh, let me take him out. Let me take him out. Come on.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
I wish Burke was played by Paul Reiser.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
Huh. Oh, good. We get to backtrack. That's cool. Did I already pass through here? I just totally ignored these rooms I can go in.
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation. The medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion. Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Gary, have you seen this? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad!
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you have butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really? So Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he? What's his opinion on Bell Tower using the OCM to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCM.
So, you think his obsession with this technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women. We can't keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
I know. All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this. I know he's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the results we've had.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I was in Bioshock for a minute. Beer. Beer.
Activating security scan.
God, it's like a Mass Effect elevator. Or when you embark and disembark from the
Biometric data assembled.
what's the ship in Mass Effect? The Normandy, like the original Normandy in the first Mass Effect. When you would embark and disembark at the Citadel.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
You gotta be kidding.
Please, call the embassy. They will vouch for you. This bit's a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
I'm not even supposed to be here today. Let's see.
This is a travesty of justice.
Really? Oh my god, how far am I backtracking? This is horrible. You've got to be kidding me. And then I'm going to have to come all the way back. God! Okay, I'll stop complaining.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Oh, right. Oh shit. There's two of them out there, aren't there?
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing civilians like Jonesy. Isn't he stationed? In China? Right.
I don't know. Anxious sounds like a fun time at least, especially Lower City. There's a hotel there, full service girls. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't have to deal with Burke and his asshats. I don't envy Commander Geithner. He has to deal with this crap daily.
Keep it down. Jesus. I know we saw him go to the detention block, but who's to say he hasn't plugged the hall inside his office or something?
Being paranoid. Besides, what would he do? Geithner still runs this base, and she has our backs.
Shh. No. 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 Okay, so when I knock him out, where am I going with him? Right down there. Oh boy. like that. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Especially if that dude's coming back. Do I have any of those auto unlock things? Nope. What's the guy doing down there? What kind of hacking are we looking at? Okay, level 1. Not bad. We can do that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Phew. Coalition for Liberty. What is that? Secret stash. What's that about? Oh. Cool.
Keitner, I've got the eye, but it's not gonna fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan.
Uh-oh.
Take the eye down to Quinn.
Shit.
He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
Oh, man. More fetch quest. Theogony. Interesting. Curious. So Burke might be a fanatic. It would be really nice if this kind of, you know, dumped me out near what's his name? Quinn. Oh, I have a praxis point. Oh, where'd I put it? Yeah, why not? Now, hopefully all the praxis points that I've acquired here get combined with the ones they took away from me, but I doubt that's how it's going to work. Okay, wrong turn? I just feel like having a air vent. Oh, dude. Uh-oh. Wonder. Awesome. Oh shit. Oh. My mistake.
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye. Without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools. Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TUAM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the temp power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Is it supposed to be moving?
Aye. Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Thing's stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rewriting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect without detecting anything's amiss, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking. Fucking brilliant piece of engineering work, if I don't say so myself.
This is pretty impressive work for a mechanic, Quinn.
What's that supposed to mean? There's more to old Quinn than meets the eye. No pun intended. You wouldn't be the first fool to underestimate my know-how.
Well, there's more to this job than just a simple battery swap. I saw you modifying the BIOS. This is state-of-the-art hardware and software. You're not just a mechanic. You're a hacker.
What are you going on about now? Ain't nothing you couldn't pull off with a degree in computer engineering and a little elbow grease. Come off it now. We ain't got time for this.
I'm still stuck on BIOS.
Why only one use?
Without being hooked up to a proper battery, like your brain. The voltage spike from a single scan will trip the surge protectors, shutting it down to prevent further transmissions. It's a redundant safety mechanism built into the optic nerve to prevent frying your noggin in a dorsal ventral feedback loop. Short of putting the thing in your own head, which I ain't exactly equipped to do, there's no way around it. Besides, I think the commander preferred it this way.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt.
Huh.
No money back guarantee or warranty. You break it, you buy it.
I think I have 2 revolvers now, right? I've got, yeah. I've also got Burke's revolver. So that... Okay. I don't know what's going on in my house. All kinds of coming and going right now. Okay.
No refunds.
So... there we go. Damn, that's an impressive looking gun. Okay, okay.
Got to hit the alarm. Got to hit the alarm. Got to hit the alarm.
What are you on about?
Got to hit the alarm.
What?
Got to hit the alarm.
Oh.
Got to hit the alarm. Got to hit the alarm. Got to hit the alarm.
Oh, wow. Oh, because I disabled the alarm. Nope. Poor guy. So he must be one of the idiots that they're experimenting on. He's carrying around a beer with him. Oh. Oh, how do I get in there? So we go up first? Maybe? I don't think so, though. Don't remember. This is where I met what's her name before. I don't know what I'm doing here. Crap. I can't remember how to do anything. Though the fact that Burke's office has something that leads right to where I was secretly meeting with what's her name, somewhat telling. Okay. Oh, Keitner. Really?
Access granted.
Huh. Wow. Wow. Damn. Burke is not fucking around. Yeah, okay, fuck these alarmed people. Let's get back to the task at hand here. Oh shit, I need to go through Burke's office. God damn it. Oh, I'm getting so turned around. Okay. How did I get into that office before? Here? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay. God, finally. Fetch quest, hell.
Activating security speed.
Oh, man.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Great, let's go.
Why am I being held here?
Access granted.
Activating security scan.
Yeah, what is it that the computer, the Normandy, says every time you're disembarking, like at the Citadel?
Biometric data
Can't remember.
assembled. Subject recognized.
Okay, let's go.
Access granted.
Let's go. Let's go.
Access granted.
Okay. Oh, Bioshock.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen, you tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. I like screenshots. What? Oh, I can't pull out any of my weapons.
Please don't leave me like this. No hope.
Wow. That's some messed up stuff. What is that? Hey, Lincoln, turn that down. Oh my God.
Can't take it anymore. To die.
This is gonna be tough. Okay. Lincoln, turn that down.
So sorry.
Again.
Don't hurt me anymore.
Uh-oh.
Access denied.
Oh my god. I had it too. Wow. Okay, let's try that again.
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free. I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hurt me anymore.
Wow.
Access granted.
So cold.
Huh, Sandra's reliable.
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free. I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hurt me anymore.
Okay.
So cold.
Oh my god. Wow.
According to Commander Burke, initial field tests are positive. Never mind the
Can't take anymore. Want to die.
This is a
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner,
Red
Savage?
Tower thing will hack and you'll
Went back up to
automatically
the
let
base.
you in and
Gary,
give you all the
Gary
rewards.
left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do.
Red
For
Tower.
now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue.
Oh, really?
Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
I didn't
My
know
name's
that.
Jensen. I came here looking for someone.
Thank you, David.
Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanaugh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
Someone's biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM computers have to have them to work.
Computers? You mean there's more than one of them?
There's several. This is just where the process starts, the factory floor. We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very efficient.
Yeah, except your candidates keep dying. You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here...
Right, just answer the question.
We're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown. They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
Gotta burn it down.
Stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you?
Seriously.
People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were going to make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this.
Oh my God.
Look, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really going to do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it.
Ah.
Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God, I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Yeah, Brandon Mosh just hit a home run. Cards are up 1-0 over the Phillies.
I'm sorry.
Something I want to do first.
Don't
I can't pull my
hurt
weapon.
me
I
anymore.
really want to put her out of her misery, but I don't think there's a way. Jesus. Okay. Alright, more fetch quest.
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
So Missing Link starts out really badly, but turns pretty cool. I don't think I've ever made it to this point. Well, when it was a standalone DLC for the original game, I don't think I got this far. I think I threw in the towel because the rest of it sucks so bad. What's going on?
Keitner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Bert must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
Okay.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. What? Huh? Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Okay, we're not going to let me start feeling super cocky and powerful. I'm kind of feeling...
Down, Sergeant. The target must still be down there. Good. 5-team Tango and Intercept. Lift is secure. Repeat. Lift is secure. Holding position. Suggest you continue protocol clean slate. Out. Terminate anyone that opens that door. Sarge, would have been someone from the science team. Expendable. And likely compromised. Do not take this man lightly, soldier. He has infiltrated a high-security bell tower base. Do not let the low casualty count fool you. It only means he's more remorseful and more dangerous. Enough yapping. If he comes up here, we'll get our shot at him.
Can't.
See about any help he may have.
It won't let me fall through. Wow. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit.
Come on out! Open wide!
Will you ask Lincoln to turn that down again, please? Thank you.
Lincoln, please turn that down.
Thanks. Scientists are expendable. No bueno. least I have a gas grenade. Makes me happy.
Code yellow initiated. Detention silo decontamination proceeding.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Gas dispersal imminent. This is not a drill. All detention silos will be decontaminated.
I think they're gonna kill them. Alright, second save.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized.
Okay.
Access granted.
Commander Shepard has...
Keitner!
Oh,
We
shit.
really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastard's cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab tube. Unless you stop it.
Okay.
Stay with me, Keitner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but might be able to redirect. Whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Keitner?
Yep.
Keitner!
See ya. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Right. Now. So let's look at this real... I don't care about Quinn's scavenger hunt. Disrupt the gas dispersal. Let's go take care of that. My robot. No.
Over there! Hold it! I've got you now. It... Stop! Secure!
Man, where's my robots? Not even trying, bro. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Okay, I guess that's my timer. We're gonna do this. going to do this. Alright. Quick little extra save. Where am I going? Underneath.
Yes.
Crap. Where? Okay, that needs to get turned down again. She said, okay.
Tough choice ahead of you, Bratan. The prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab. All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other.
Oh, Jesus.
Do nothing. Everybody dies. Do something.
Somebody dies faster.
Precisely. But if you want to bring down Bell Tower, the choice is clear.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
A difficult decision, Bratan.
I'm terrible
The
person.
Dudkov nuke bark gave you no choice.
But we
Tell
gotta
that
bring
to the
down Bell
prisoners.
Tower.
You'll have Interpol rendezvous with Kavanaugh's submersible.
As soon as you unlock it, use the touchscreen in the security room above you. It'll shut off the lockdown, so you can return to the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Tuvok. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is bark.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Yeesh. Man.
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started.
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence. I'm going after Burke. Jensen out.
Okay. Yeah, let's get some extra armor going. Okay.
Diverting decontamination
Man.
from subsurface facility to detention.
Ah, those poor people.
Cells sterilized.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject not recognized.
Corporal Tyler? Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. If you think Kavanaugh's escape changed anything, you're wrong. Bell Tower will track her down. And on the off chance the good doctor does spill her guts to someone, anything she says will be discredited. Still, I I admire your ruthlessness. To save the life of one woman, you allowed 100 more to die. That takes strength of will. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Okay, that's cute. Alright. Come on, come on, come on.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Over there! I know you're still here.
Oh shit.
Come and get me.
Oh.
Come on back! Here it comes! Flush him out! Come on back!
Oh, Mark says I'm playing faster than he can make thumbnails. Oh shit, that's absolutely true. I will say I am enjoying... Oh, what is that? I'm enjoying this section tremendously more than I was. Okay.
Charges detonated.
Oh. Ooh, this could get fun.
High alert, people. We have a possible situation.
You don't hold these soldiers' lives in high regard, do you, Jensen? I find that.
Shit.
Access denied.
Okay. Let's try this again.
All clear. Back to patrols and keep your eyes open. Stay alert. No go. He shows himself again. I want. Something suspicious. Stay on patrol. Stand down. We got away. Stay alert. Stay alert. He shows himself again. I want him.
Who's in all these Jensens? I know about Keitner, of course, but I suspect someone else is after Nixon.
Jesus, I keep getting fucked. I will do this.
Access granted.
Here we go. Cute.
Look at yourself. Innocent
Oh, shit.
not worthy of your compassion. I suppose they're guilty of simply trying to stop you.
Oh, I see. Wow. Holy shit. Uh-oh. It's not Burke, is it? Actually, hold up. Let's do this. Extra safe. Just to be careful.
Access granted.
Okay. Oh, I'd like to hack that turret. Ah, see you.
Flush him out!
Get over there and check that noise.
Hostile, on board!
There we go. Huh. Oh shit. What is that? What is... Oh! Okay. Let's do this.
Access granted.
Okay. All right. Oh.
If it makes you feel any better about Katna's death, I doubt she had any intention of sending you on to the good doctor.
Okay.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead. I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research?
How do I get up there?
Surprise, Jensen.
How do I get up there? How do I get up there?
There's no way off this place except through me.
There's gotta be a way up there. How? How?
Okay, then are you ready to go? So guess what this on your
Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately,
Shit.
it's unfaithful.
So how do I get up there?
So short-sighted, you disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind? I thought possibly to recruit you, but I
I'm not gonna be able to lift that.
never make a good soldier.
Damn.
Your altruism blinded.
Oh, shit.
You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you.
Okay, I'm kind of in a corner right now. I need to get out of this corner.
So short-sighted.
But, so there's a turret
How can a man so
right over
gifted be
there.
so blind?
I mean, I guess I could just take the robot out, but I'd rather put it to use.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen.
Okay. Yep, I think he saw me.
Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's unfailing.
So now if I can drop down, bet I could sneak past all the ship.
There's no way off this base except through me, Jensen.
could get really awkward in a moment.
I do not have a confirmation yet.
This could get really, really awkward.
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see now you would never make a good soldier.
Stay on alert. We may have a situation.
Okay, how do I get up there?
There's no way off this base except through me, Jensen.
So that's the rub. I gotta hack that shit. Wild. Oh boy. Actually. Okay. So let's wait until it's facing the other way.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen. Your altruism blinded you. You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you. You're headstrong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failure.
Access denied.
Damn it.
So short-sighted. You disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind?
Good night.
Almost there.
Huh. What? Oh shit. Oh, I have to finish defeating these assholes. Where are you? Where?
Sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not.
Good. With Burke out of the picture, here's a power vacuum I can take advantage of. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading towards our location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
One outside. Let's go outside. Ready? Get your butt outside.
Okay, we're almost done. What a relief.
Bratan.
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I am between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours. Shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We're all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Natanya's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
Keitner wasn't the only one who died back there. Those prisoners
will be added to a long list of Bell Tower's atrocities. We will not let them be forgotten. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers, no more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Bratan? Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
Keitner said she had been approached by an agent from Interpol. It was you, wasn't it?
Very astute. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke, I saw an opportunity. Pretending to be an agent of Interpol seemed the best way to gain her trust.
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global organization. But then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Your enemy? You're not just talking about Bell Tower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
the men and women who pull Bell Tower strings. The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed.
Ooh. Hang on. Let me, I'm looking up real quick how to convince Quinn. I didn't catch... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, hang on. Deus Ex, convince Quinn. Okay. Okay. So I'm not seeing what I need to know. Damn. Oh. I totally didn't catch.
Mr. Jensen, allow me to stop you there before you say anything that might embarrass us both.
What?
Please. I detected your Cassie augmentation the moment you started to analyze my facial movement for pattern sequencing.
Oh, wow.
But back in your workshop, you...
All part of the game. Think nothing of it. As much as I enjoyed your clumsy attempts at persuasion the first time around, we'll just move on from here.
Wow.
Now, pretending you managed to convince me to be more forthcoming with my words. What is it you hope to learn?
Something more tangible than a flowery speech about idealism.
Because I admire your tenacity, I will attempt to satisfy your curiosity. But only if you'll humor me for a moment and answer a question of my own.
Sounds fair.
In Roman mythology, Janus was a god depicted as having two heads, each gazing in the opposite direction, one looking eastward, the other west. Symbolically, this meant many things to the Romans, but I'm more curious as to what it might mean to you.
Huh.
Seeing into the past and the present, the beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega.
I believe you and I have more in common than you would like to admit. Technically, I suppose there is no incorrect answer. Theologians and philosophers have debated the origin and meaning of Janus for millennia. But in time, that name may take on new meaning for you.
Why? What are you getting at?
While the term invisible war has lost much of its significance due to misappropriation, I assure you, there has never been a better way to describe what is happening in the world. The lives of millions are being decided without a drop of blood ever spilt, but the casualties remain the same. Myself and others are fighting a never-ending battle against forces that seek absolute dominion over our fates.
You're telling me the people running Bell Tower want to rule the world?
Bell Tower Associates is no more than a proxy. Puppets on a global stage. The true enemy hides in shadows, the disembodied hands that pull the strings of Bell Tower and others. This is neither the time nor the place to go into detail, but everything you've witnessed here today is in direct correlation with Illuminati interests.
Roman gods and Illuminati. Wonderful.
You asked for clarity, and I'm being as honest as I can. Whether you choose to acknowledge them or not, lines are being drawn. Most will never be lucky enough to pick a side, but a time will come when you will have to. I have chosen mine.
Okay.
Bell Tower probably has a battalion on its way to clean up this mess. How do you plan on keeping what we did here a secret?
I'm delighted to say that Burke did most of the damage control for us. After requesting a profile search on you, he never explained why he needed it. I believe he wanted to keep control of you to himself. Since that time, we've been monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications, and the lockdown allowed me to discreetly install a tunneler, rerouting the base's network traffic. By the time Bell Tower realizes something is wrong, it will already be too late.
What about the rest of the base personnel?
Most of them think Burke is still in command. Technically, orders continue to be issued in his name, but I'm the one making the calls. I've also taken the liberty of cordoning off this sector of the base. For the moment, at least, we're safe.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, Ned. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's take just a moment. Wow, 21 praxis. Let's go shopping, friends. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Okay. Alright. Stealth enhancer, what we got here? I don't know, the cones of vision just made me a nervous wreck. Oh. Okay. Ooh, this stuff. Okay. Down to 10. Okay, we're down to 5. What else should we do? What do you guys think? Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, now. Let's start dropping stuff. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oof, so disorganized. Goodbye. Okay. Anything else? Okay, and we're gonna break here in just a moment. Moss Homer again? Wow.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, you will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
He will. Oof. Oh, the Icarus landing system. Yeah, I did like that before. Now that you mention it. If only you had the ability to like fast forward past the delay of my stream. But
Pritchard.
to get an idea.
Any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later, I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
So just to give you an idea of the delay, right now I'm seeing the cutscene with the helicopter going to the ship just wrap up. And then now I'm seeing the loading screen. And Jensen waking up in the tube. So we're going to take a quick break. Probably be back in, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, something like that. But thanks for helping me through the missing link. That was actually not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think I just needed some sleep and to chill out and to kind of accept my fate, come to terms with it. But anyway, so yeah, we'll be back in a little bit, and then we're going to be on the home stretch. So, if this game ever actually exits. There we go. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back in just a little bit.